Oh, don't make me crave it, because I want to go back up north just so I can have
Never
Kroger
heard
again.
any of this before. I'm Canadian. What is that? Is it like
Dude,
Popeyes?
have you had this thing called a pork tenderloin sandwich?
No.
Oh my god, dude. I literally went up to Indiana to visit my family. Okay, first off, I'm country, but I'm black. Do not make fun of me. I went up north to visit my white side of the family.
Yeah.
And we went to this little store, and he was like, they had this thing called a pork tenderloin sandwich. I was like, what's that? Because I eat chicken, okay? That's not even being racist. I just like, he was just like, it's a pork tenderloin that's fried, it's battered, fried, comes out, and it's on a big ass bun, and it's a giant sandwich for like $9. And I was like, shit, that sounds kind of good. What does it come with? I was like, well, they put all your sides to the side, like lettuce, tomato, whatever. And then they give you a big old thing of mac and cheese. I was like, oh, mac and cheese. That sounds like a black man meal right there. They give you a big old bowl of mac and cheese. Yeah, so I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and let's do this. So we get in there, and like I start talking to the lady. I'm like, so I heard you guys had a pork tenderloin sandwich. She was like, yeah, we do. I was like, could I chill? She was like, of course. Do you need anything else? I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it.
I think I'll be set for life.
Well, she goes, what? And I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. Thank you, I appreciate it. And she goes, you're not from around here, are you? I was like, judged by the color of my skin, I'm pretty sure I'm not around. And because it's like the whitest part of town. And she's like, where are you from? I was like, I'm from Florida. She goes, oh, okay, I see. You have a Florida accent. I'm like, what my accent got to do with anything? I just want a sandwich. She was like, well, that's very interesting. We don't get a lot of Floridians up here. I'm like, yeah, because it's cold. It's cold. It's cold.
Oh
okay,
my
it's
God.
very cold. So, and I didn't have my bottle of cocoa butter lotion, because cocoa butter lotion is amazing. So I was ashy, and she was like, well, how's Florida? I said, it's hot. It's hot. I was like, so do I got to pay for anything? And she was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be $9, whatever the fucking change was. No one really remembers change. So I was like, cool. So I order my food, and like 30 minutes go by, and I'm like, where the fuck is this sandwich, dude? Then I realized I have like 18 other fucking white family members that just ordered food. And I finally get my sandwich, and I'm like, oh, this shit about to bust, man. And of course, I had two options. I could just eat the sandwich as is, or I could be the high nigga like I like to be, and you take the mac and cheese and you put it on top of the pork tenderloin, smash it all together. It's just a mush.
Oh man!
So I took this ranch and I scooped it all over, and then I went even more black and I grabbed the sweet barbecue sauce. And I'm like, this okay. And I took a bite of this thing, and holy shit! When I tell you this sandwich was heaven on a bun, it was heaven on a bun, dude. It's fucking great. I ate that whole sandwich, and then when I got done eating the whole sandwich, I went and ordered another one to go.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you be in the fucking car like, I'm about to fuck you up, and then you just can't wait no more. You can't wait
everybody
no more,
else
so
in your
just drop
family
it
starts
on my
looking
hands
at
and
you.
go, right? No, this first sandwich was lunch. Now it's dinner.
You're in the car.
Now we gonna go for dinner.
You're in the car with your family, and they just hear, "I'm about to fuck you up," and they all just like turn their head back there, like.
My mom said that she could see me like drooling in the back seat, like waiting to take a bite of the sandwich. So like I ended up saying fuck it, because it's like a 25-minute drive to get back to my fucking like grandparents' like fucking farm. I waited 5 minutes. And I devoured this whole sandwich, and then instantly went to the bathroom. And I didn't finish the mac and cheese. Now, this is where it's gonna turn really kind of weird, but it's really fucking funny to me. So I didn't finish mac and cheese, but I had to shit. So I went to the bathroom, and I was taking a shit, and I was eating the mac and cheese at the same time, because it was really good. So I'm like eating the mac and cheese, sitting on the toilet, taking a shit, and I got done, dude. So I finished shitting, and then I finally finished my food, and like I'm walking out of the bathroom, and like I'm on the second floor, and like I'm coming downstairs, and like I'm coming to throw the trash away, and like my whole family's just kind of sitting there like, so how was the bathroom? I said, it was fucking delicious. That's what it was. It was fucking delicious. She was like, are you still hungry? I said no, but I am thirsty. I'm gonna grab a beer.